Hey Canucks fans, we are live and we are completely impromptu. So let's give a few moments for people to arrive, and then we will get going pretty darn quick tonight. Yes, so this one is maybe I'll just type something real quick. I'll be streaming until midnight. Welcome everyone as you file in. Whoop, there it is, exactly. Actually, while you guys are here, give me 1 second. I just realized that I did not update the messaging because I don't want to confuse people and think that that I'm giving away another pair of tickets, which is fine. Uh-oh. Sign up for free next live stream. Members only. Okay. I think I can focus now. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this impromptu live stream. I'll talk about where I am, what I've been doing, but I think you guys are smart enough to figure it out. I am Canuck Clay. I am the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take, all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary live on Monday night, December the 6th, on a night where the Vancouver Canucks defeated the LA Kings 4-0 in Bruce Boudreau's coaching debut for the Vancouver Canucks. Bruce, there it is. Yes, that was the sound, the song that you heard echoing through the rafters of Rogers Arena tonight. I was at the game. I just finished Canucks After Dark with Parker. It was our biggest show ever, which is great. Kind of felt bad for Parker because he wasn't feeling well, but I think he was certainly happy with the way the Canucks played. He was certainly happy with his own post-game live stream. I figured I was set up. I have my microphone. I have my light. I'm in the office. It's quiet. Hopefully I don't get kicked out. So I'm going to stream until midnight tonight. Then I'll do my own quick game recap, and then I will head home. So let's get into it right away. I'll do my quick intro, and then I'll turn it over to you. I just realized, though, the way I'm set up tonight, it's going to be hard for me to read comments, but give me 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll get to it right away. I think I just clicked out of my own stream by accident. Are you guys still here? Budget increase. It's funny. No, I'm not going to do any background music because last time I did that, I got a copyright strike against me. So let's do this right away. Thanks for being here. Shout out to my moderators in advance. I'm not sure how busy you're going to be tonight. Thank you, and a shout out to my sponsors, Perform and Transform, personal training, weight loss. Sign up now for a free 7-day trial. Use the link in my video descriptions. Shout out to Van City Experts, Real Estate Group, Jason Lim and his team. I sat in Jason's seats tonight. It was great. I know those are the seats that Jogpal will be sitting in on Wednesday night. They're great seats, Jogpal. I'm not sure if you're watching, but they are amazing seats. So thank you, Jason. And then to Gassy Jack Art as well, and to my eternal sponsor, Monkey 9 Brewing. To my hero members, nucksfan number 29, Justin Credible, Lucas Gates, and Andrew Chang. Hall of Fame members, Jens95, simalexander, Chris Seifried, Adam Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, Carol Bovenlander, and Hsmfangirl Gaming. Thanks for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members of all levels. You are listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or in my videos, on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. And no matter where you're watching from, whether you are in my neighborhood of central Vancouver or in the city, in the province, on the continent, no, in the country, in the continent, or around the world, thank you for being here for this very impromptu stream. I know that you could be watching, doing anything else, getting ready for school, getting ready for bed, getting ready for work, getting ready for school, bed, and work. But if you're here, thank you. Thank you. You know I do not take you for granted, and you know that I believe that we have the best Canucks community here on YouTube. So, while you're here, like this video. Like the fact that we're together for the next half an hour. Like the fact that we are 1-0 under Bruce Boudreau, and like the fact that Thatcher Demko got his first shutout of the season, and like the fact that we are all hanging out tonight, like the fact, that it's the dawn of a new era in Vancouver Canucks hockey. So for tonight, because I'm only going to 12, and I'm going to keep my word. Last night, I don't know how this happened. It went from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. to 11:30 to 11:45 to 12 to 12:30, and I ended at 1 a.m. So somehow I got tricked into streaming for 3 hours yesterday. I didn't get tricked. I wanted to do it. But still, that was 3 hours of streaming. So tonight, and then I recorded 2 videos last night. So tonight, I'm going to cut this off at midnight. I'm actually going to show some discipline and do it. Just like the Canucks were disciplined tonight, taking only going shorthanded twice and killing off both of them. So I don't want to waste any more time of me talking about what I thought about the game, aside from I was there. It was great. Great energy in the arena. A bit of a slow start. The Canucks, you can tell they were working hard, being aggressive, but they weren't really connecting. And then they got better as the game went on. Demko 31 saves. Miller and Besser a goal and an assist each. Okay. Let's get to your questions right away. And no ask me anything tonight. Just simply... No, let's do this. We're going to go 20 minutes fast. I'm going to go fast tonight. I'm going to be fast. 20 minutes of Canucks and hockey-related questions, 10 minutes of Ask Me Anything, and we end at midnight. Did Brock look injured as he came off the bench? I did not see that, Bailey, to be honest with you. Mira, you guys casually didn't you see tonight? I'd enter Rogers and basically start crying that I've entered sacred ground. Do you think Rogers Arena needs a barbecue option after tonight? Call it Boudreau's Barbecue Hut. Yeah, Lucas, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see you tonight, but thank you for letting me know. Bruce, long-distance fan, life is hard. Yeah, Mira, we still love you just the same. Or at least I do. Dexter, Clay, great Canucks week recap video yesterday, but why did you put background music in the video? Yeah, I just something different. Dexter, was it distracting to you? I put it at very low volume, but let me know if it was too distracting for you, and I'll take it out for next time. Thoughts on the aggressive PK tonight? Loved it. 4 pairs: Miller, Mott, Dickinson, Lamico, Pearson, Horvat, Podkolzin, and Pettersson. Easton says, do you want to continue playing Pettersson and Podkolzin on the PK? Why not? I thought they did really well tonight. Again, it was just one night, but they generated a penalty shot opportunity for Pettersson. Max, not a fan of the rumors surrounding Mark Bergevin. Do you think Stan Smyl signing on as a more permanent GM is a possibility? I have the feeling no. I talked about this with Parker just now in Canucks After Dark. I just have a feeling that Stan Smyl will not be our permanent GM. I think he's good in a support role. He's a very passionate and loyal Canucks fan, player, staff member. But I think they're going to look elsewhere. That's just my gut feeling. Helen, you could probably get away with not watching the first period, actually. It was okay, but the first 10 minutes, the Canucks were quite disjointed. No, Andrew, I don't think Linden's come back. I think, I think his relationship is fractured not only with Benning, but with Aquilini. He was actually fractured with Aquilini, and then he got upset that Benning took Aquilini's side. Austin, do you think that this was a one-off, or do you think it's sustainable? Everything I saw would lead me to think it's sustainable. Everything that Boudreau is saying leads me to think it is indeed sustainable. Yes, Trevor, it is hard for the PK to look worse. And even Boudreau said it as well. When the reporter asked him, the PK looked aggressive tonight. He said, well, sitting back wasn't really working for this team. So No, thank you, Dexter. I appreciate it. No, that's good feedback. I value your opinion. I value everyone's opinion. Next, Smeal is not a permanent option at GM. He's a placeholder while they look. Yeah, I wouldn't use the term placeholder. Maybe you could use the term bridge. But yeah, I don't think he's the permanent solution either, quite frankly. nucksfan, yeah, you're Burrows and Hunt. That's why they weren't playing. The 6 you saw tonight are our top 6. And I'd love to see Rathbone pushing as the number 7. Waiver claim, yeah, you can always scour the waiver wire. But technically, yeah, as long as our top 6 stays healthy, they're okay. They're not amazing, our 6 blue liners. But it's kind of really tough to improve your D with really quality players. You are basically picking up guys like Hunt and Burrows on the waiver wire. Gary, at the end of the game, I thought of the song, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Yes, I like that song. Who in mind would disagree? By the way, you guys heard the chants of Bruce, there it is. I said this on Canucks After Dark. I got 3 texts and tweets from people saying they want me to record a parody song to rewrite lyrics to Bruce Boudreau. Bruce, there it is. So we'll see about that. Should I? What do you guys think? Should I do that or should I not waste my time? Kel, so should we expect Hughes to be on the peak? Oh, that's another thing. Now that I see Kel's name, another reason why last night's stream went so long is I actually called people from the stream. It was pretty funny, including Kelvin. So should we expect Hughes to be on the PK next game? Not sure about that. I know he's been getting a lot of different people looks, but I'm not sure if Hughes is going to do it. Jervy Bruce, there it is, was at the game. Yes, awesome. Loved every second of it. One of the best Canucks games all season. Also, can we get a prediction for next game, Nucks versus Bruins? In my Canucks week at a glance video, I said the Canucks would win the first 3 this week. I'm actually 4 for 4 on week at a glance because I predicted wins over Montreal and Ottawa. I predicted a loss against Pittsburgh. I predicted a win against LA. So I'm 4 for 4. I have them beating Boston and Winnipeg this week and then losing to Carolina. So let's go 3-1 over Boston. Bailey, what's your thoughts on Dickinson on the line with Miller and Brock? He was okay. I still think Dickinson's been a little bit disappointing this season, admittedly. Mira Clay, my Demko home jersey arrived 40 minutes before the game. Nice. I think you should order a different jersey of a different player every game. Yes, nice to see you, Jamie. It was an awesome win for sure. Worst PK in NHL history through 25 games. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty bad. Austin Dickinson looked really good tonight. Same with Lamico. Yeah, Lamico was very noticeable to me. Yeah, Dickinson was good. I remember that diving play he made in the neutral zone. Irfan Clay, you got to be happy with the way we played because I feel like we finally played like how this team is projected to play. Yeah, I don't like how it took about 26 games for this to happen, but I thought it was quite good. Clay, have you thought about Smeal being president of Hockey Ops instead? Great question, Lucas, but same thought as why I don't think he's going to be GM. I just don't. I think the Canucks are going to look elsewhere. It's just my gut feeling. Andrew, are you pleased that my 4-2 prediction was wrong? When I looked up at the scoreboard and it was 3-0 in the third period, I was hoping it wouldn't get to 4-2. I was happy to take the L from a prediction standpoint, and it was 4-0 instead of 4-2. Next is think the president's going to be a Sedin. Dexter, Clay, did you hear the rumor that when Francesco Aglini was doing his interview today, iMac was under the table? No, I did not see that. Thank you. Carl, how's the vibe in the arena? It was tentative to start off. I think people were kind of excited to see what a Boudreau coach team was going to do. But then the Canucks, they were aggressive, but I think you'd agree with me that they were kind of skating around aggressively but not doing anything. No shots. They weren't really connecting on passes. But as the game went on, especially after Besser scored the first one, the mood was really good. I'm not sure how loud it was on TV, but in the arena, it was a good mood for sure. Lee says, I love Steamer, but I don't think it has leadership material. I don't say it doesn't have leadership material, but I just think the Canucks would do well to look elsewhere. So you guys are saying yes to the Bruce, there it is video. Check it, direct it. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump, jump for joy. There's a party over there. There's a party over there. With your hands in the air. Shake your derriere. These 3 words going to get it busy. Bruce, there it is. Hit me. Okay, so something like that, right? See, I do remember it. Max, just fantasizing here how incredible it would be if it climbed up the standings and pulled a 2019 Blues. Some people are already talking about that. Gary says, I know there's only one game and playoffs are kind of gone, but it would be awesome to enjoy some exciting games. Me too. Mira, I love that even from the zoomed out gameplay cam, you could spot Brucey's Boys Dome just glistening. Brett, can we still make a petition on changing the victory song? I'm still saying to Bruce, there it is. Yeah, right, the Canucks. Dexter, with Doughty's hot start this season, do you think he'll make Team Canada's Olympic team? I think he's going to get a good look for his leadership. Mike didn't know who Bruce was. Yeah, I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but I did say it was going to be Bruce Boudreau or Dan Bylsma. John, what a legend. Thank you, John. But I don't know if you typed that before I started rapping just now. That's good, Bailey, that you were attentive. You should be. Yes, Sean Avery, Seattle's loss is our gain for sure. What would you think that the scenes? Would you think that the scenes could become AGM and GM? I don't think so. I don't think that's their MO, at least not yet. I think they're still too inexperienced. Andy says, just vibing. Jean Benoit says, great game. Happy the way they played and the change in the penalty kill. Yes, Bruce. Sounded like a fun vibe. Nice shutout, indeed. Elliot Friedman mentioning that he has heard the name Ryan Johnson being tossed around for GM. Yeah, Ryan Johnson is very well respected. Dexter with more tire pumping jokes. Whoop, there it is. Did I miss it? Was there an Alex Edler thank you video? Yes, there was in the arena during the first TV timeout. That's usually the spot. I actually posted a video on Twitter about it. So a quick 20-second video. Edler came off the bench, skated around, waved at everyone, and then people were clapping for him for another 20 seconds or so. Sam, Clay, what areas do you expect the Canucks to be good at the end of the season that they are not right now? Special teams and offense, for sure. Special teams and offense. Yeah, you can delete the game, Helen. You're fine. If you saw those next two. Steve, Bruce, there it is. Yes, Carol. Clay, I realize you don't think the team is going to make playoffs, but I think it'd be fun to see how close they can get. Absolutely. I want this team to win. I would love to see them win every game. I would love to see them prove a lot of doubters wrong. All I'm saying is they've built a pretty deep hole already. What do you think of the Team Canada hockey jerseys? I have seen them, and upon first glance, not a detailed study, I do like them. Lucas talking about, I must have missed something. Look at it this way. I do have contact with presentations. Could be an interesting idea. Oh, is that about changing the win song? Andrew says, Smeal may be too close to the team. Find it too hard to make some of those tough GM decisions. Yes, I liked what he said in his presser today for sure. But I still think you can look elsewhere. Yeah, Jean Benoit, Bruce does have a voice, and he's got a really good demeanor and presence to him for sure. Chris McFarland, yeah, I've heard that name a few times, Sean. How do you feel about PDA on the PK for a brief few seconds? It sounds like Boudreau is going to put his skilled players in places where they can succeed, so I was fine with it, actually. Armin was at the game. That's nice. Hello, Coach Rob. Hello, Shannon. Welcome to this very impromptu stream. That's why it says it in the title. Bruce, there it is. Impromptu Canucks live stream. I did not schedule this. I wasn't expecting to do this, but I was in good enough mood to do it. Braden, great game. Still think Pettersson was still too tentative with a shot. Yep. Jean Benoit agrees. Luckily, Smeal didn't have to say Puck-Colson's name. Yes. I joked about that on Canucks After Dark with Parker for sure. Reaction, did you meet the hockey guy at the game? He was there well. No, I did not see Shannon at the game. You stayed until 10:10. Oh, I left right at 9:50 because I had to get here for 10:15 for Canucks After Dark. And he doesn't want Smeals or Sedin to be our GM. Stay as advisors. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. J Bay, the penalty shot feels so bad for PD. Came in with no speed or confidence. Yeah, but he had a lot of open space. D'Alto, was that the same team? Yeah, you're telling me. Dexter, do you think Smeal is a good speaker? He jumbled his words a little bit. Yeah, but you can be a good leader without being a good speaker. I think I'm a good speaker, but I stumble and I stutter a lot. By the way, I'm not sure if you noticed it. No, you wouldn't have noticed it because I went to 1 a.m. last night and then I recorded 2 videos and I edited them and I didn't go to bed till 3 or 4. I was a mess at work today. I was stumbling through words. I was stuttering. I had meetings where I had to stay awake. So it wasn't the best look. And here I am streaming late again, but that's why I'm cutting it off at 12 p.m. tonight or this morning. Hello, Jamuel. By the way, I met some pretty cool people tonight. I met Edmund. I saw Braden, Channing, my ticket rep. I saw Jason. Said hi to Hannah Bernard, among others. It was a good night. Irfan, Clay, I really think the Canucks have a chance of making the playoffs this season. What do you think? I'd love to think so, but I truly think that the hole is too big that they've dug themselves. Carl, I don't know about you, but I want Holiday to be our goal song. Good memories, yes. That's fair. I like that song. Armin, Pete had a great game and a lot of players looked like they had confidence. Sure, it looks like they had a weight taken off of their back. Sean, do you think Boudreaux will stick with his core for a while or try out players in the AHL soon that Green passed on, like Dries, DiGiuseppe, Lockwood, and Rempel? Yeah, he won't have to pull those guys up, though, if guys like Mott, Dickinson, Chason, Lamico played the way they did tonight. But we'll see. Bruce, do you think PD should just fire the puck on the PP if it hurts a player? Then maybe he'll think twice about it again. Yeah, I know there's that reasoning as well. But if it goes off a shin pad and goes the other way, now you could have a breakaway going the other way. So I can see why they're a little more tentative, or at least a little more selective when it comes to their shooting lanes. RBLX, it was a phenomenal stream. It had everything. It had giveaways. It had live phone calls. It had me dancing, football celebration. It had my son, Sean. We had a good time. Irfan, I don't know about us trying to get Riley Nash. I know he's on waivers today. Coach Rob, what is Scott Mellenby's connection to the Canucks? Someone's going to have to look that up. I don't think he played for us, but I thought he had connections to Gillis. I'll have to look that up again. JB wants the cup. Shannon, are you in your office at work? Yes, I'm still at work because I had to get here for Canucks After Dark because I wouldn't have gotten home in time. And then I have all my clothes and computer here. As soon as I'm done at 12, I'll record my post-game vlog, and then I will go home. I'm still at my office indeed. Braden fell asleep while you were watching the stream. Well, I'm glad I could help cure your insomnia, Braden. Yeah, Mike, I agree with you. Bruce's interview was kind of funny. Dexter, what was the St. Louis Blues' worst record during the 18-19 season? I don't know, but they were last in the conference. Carl, spin the wheel for a call. That was fun last night. Try again. Not tonight, Carl. I'm not set up to do so, and I want to be finished by midnight. But for sure, we'll do that again. Gary, what are the chances you will do a draw for tickets and hotel for a game for those coming from a distance? Gary, I will take that under advisement for sure. Braden, we're doing more Canuck callouts. Not tonight, Braden, but I that was so successful on Sunday night. And now that I know, I can't believe I didn't have Wi-Fi calling enabled on my phone. Now I do, so I think we'll be fine. Fangirl, no need to apologize. This was an impromptu live stream. It says it right in the title. I didn't post about it. I just turned on my camera as soon as Canucks After Dark was done. Mike, where did tonight's Canucks speed come from? They've always had it. They just haven't utilized it. Maybe it was Travis Green's system. Buddy, Canucks will only get better as they get acclimated to Bruce's system. I think that's a very fair comment. Dexter, Pullman isn't very good and Shen played awesome tonight, eh, Clay? I thought Shen played very well. Big hits, taking the body. Love it when he does that. And I thought Pullman was just okay. But no Canucks player was horrible tonight. But yes, Pullman does have his moment. James, probably the second best game I've ever been to in my life. James, so we were together on Saturday night to see the end of the Benning Green era. We were there again tonight, although not together, to see the start of the Boudreaux era. Nice to see you, James, and thanks for taking that picture of me from up top there. Travis Green's here now. Fangirl, president and GM, or just GM in your opinion? We got to do both? We got to get both, but it might not be the same person. Andreas, love the vibe in the arena. Great to have some hope in that fan base. Andreas, were you at the game, or are you talking about from TV? But yes, it was a good vibe. Coach Rob, I just looked it up. Melby was a consultant for Gillis in 2008. Thank you. Thanks for looking that up, Coach Rob. Shannon, where do I find about teams and how many points and stuff they have, as I want to see how and what different teams that the Canucks have to play against? Best place to start, Shannon, NHL.com. Go to NHL.com and look under standings. Dexter, Axe messy look era to barbecue era. Yes, we are moving up. Yes, hey Clay, what did you think about the new power play line combos? I thought they were fine, and they went 2 for 4. I thought they were fine. You had Garland, Podkolzin, and Petey, which was their forward line with Hughes and Chason on the first one. You had Besser, Miller, Horvat, OEL, and Pearson on the second one, although Hughes basically stayed out there the whole time. You at the game in 302, snapped up some cheap tickets. Nice. Glad you were there. I was there as well. That's awesome. Hello, Nux, Braden. If you could choose a GM and president, who would it be? Not sure about the president. I still have to think about it. GM Mellenby, there's a guy out of Carolina named Eric Tulsky who's quite good as well. Analytics guy. You could hear Bruce. There it is on the TV. That's nice. Edmund, nice to see you again. So I saw Edmund live. We met live before the game, and that was really cool, Edmund. And then Edmund was in Canucks After Dark, and then you're here now, which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna get your last Canucks questions in, and then I'm gonna move to Ask Me Anything for the last 10 minutes. I almost messed myself up because I do want to quit at midnight tonight. No problem, Edmund. It was great meeting you. You're a good guy, man. Hopefully we can meet up again. Dexter, why didn't Green keep lines together? Shouldn't his lines gel just like his hair? Yeah, I think he was getting more desperate as the season went on. Yeah, the Larshiders were standing up all night, which is really cool. Added to the vibe in the arena for sure. Do you have a pregame ritual or just walk in the arena? Yeah, Carl, not... you know me, as a Catholic, I'm into rituals, but Catholic rituals, not superstitious at all. So, no, just get to the arena. I parked at the cathedral tonight. Get to the arena. I have a connection at the cathedral, which is nice. Get to the arena. Get my Budweiser Good Sport free pop card. Go buy dinner. Meet some people in the concourse. Eat. First intermission, met 3 or 4 different people today. Watched the second period. Met some more people in the second intermission. And went for a walk with Gail around the arena, and it's kind of cool. I meet fans, people recognize me from the channel, which is cool. And then but no real routine aside from getting my free pop coupon. Which Canucks jersey would you buy? You're talking about a player. If you're starting from scratch, I think PD, Hughes, or Demko, even Hoglander, Puckhosen, I think you're safe. Thanks. Yeah, I like this jersey. This is my favorite jersey actually. Should the Canucks hire Patrick Waugh? Nah. Fangirl, thoughts on PD's penalty shot attempt? It was okay. He had a lot of net to shoot at. Half hour? No. I got to end at 12 tonight. I guess you could say Green got axed. Very good, Dexter. Fair to say Green and Benning won't do exit interviews? Yeah, usually you don't. Riley, congrats on the win. Thank you, Andrew. What is one sporting event outside the U.S. or Canada you would love to see? I would love to see go to a Super Bowl. Just the hype around the Super Bowl and the halftime show. Favorite pregame meal? If I'm not at the arena yet, I'll eat sushi. If I'm in the arena, it's carved sandwich. Although I tried the poke for the first time and it was excellent. How you doing? Do you think Boudreaux will have a talk with PD like he did with Besser? Apparently he did. He was going to do that today. Can we do a raffle for just straight cash? Last person left gets the cash. Okay, Sam J, I'll take that under advisement. You got to provide the cash though, Sam. Max, do you think the Canucks have done badly on purpose to clean out coaching? No, I don't think they would ever do that on purpose. Where is that all year? I don't know, Cal. I don't believe there's any conspiracy going on. How many jerseys do you have? About a dozen. But I'm actually not a big jersey guy. They're all Canucks jerseys. I don't have a lot of jerseys from other teams. Clay, would you ever play NHL 22? Yeah, we simply haven't bought it yet, Riley. Bruce, there it is. Good night, Crazy Tomato. Nice of Bruce to let the guys play at their best. Yes. Hey, Clay, do you think we should have connections to bring in Bobby Lou for GM? No, I think I think he likes not being here in Vancouver. Jim Benning's hairline see-through. He has hair and then a bald head. Yeah, he's just thinning hair. Merry Christmas, my friend. I'm happy. Early Merry Christmas to you, Riley. Puckhosen, honestly, a perfect fit on Garland PD. Okay, good. So now you guys, we're at 11:52. Respectfully, no more Canucks-related questions. No more hockey-related questions. Let's go Ask Me Anything, and I'm going to cut it off right at midnight. After this, I'll just answer this Johnny Canuck one. Do you think Aquilini hiring Bruce himself contradicts his press conference on letting his hockey people make hockey moves? No, I don't think it contradicts. I think enough was enough, and he knew that he was going to can Benning as well. So you can't let Benning speak in that decision if you are going to can Benning as well. Christmas gift opening at midnight or after 7 a.m. When we were younger, it was in the morning. Now, sometimes we do it at night so we can sleep in the next day. Edmund, how was your dinner tonight? Edmund, thank you for asking. It was great. I had poke, salmon poke. Expensive, but it was quite good, actually. It was better than I expected. Thank you for asking, Edmund. So again, ask me anything. No Canucks or no hockey-related questions. Mike's got pregame routine. Nice. Okay, Sam J, we won't do it tonight because I only want to go for 7 more minutes, but we'll talk. What's a carve sandwich? You always talk about it. Carl, it is a prime rib sandwich. It's awesome. It's a bun. It's a bunch of prime rib, a bit of sauce, some chips, and a pickle, a big pickle. Since you do some videos in car, what do you drive? Simple 2016 Honda Civic is what I drive. Do you eat poke often, Edmund? Maybe once a month, so not super often. Johnny Canuck, did you turn Gail into a sports fan, or was she already, and what's her favorite sport? Definitely, she was not a sports fan when she met me. Her favorite sport to watch is indeed the Canucks. She likes coming to games with me. Edmund can attest. She becomes my photographer when I meet people, which is kind of cool. Gail's so good. She does all those things for me, supports me, and as an athlete, she's actually a very good swimmer, kick my butt all the time, and a good badminton player. Those are her best sports to watch. She enjoys hockey and then basketball. Calbro, new chant at the game is fired. I don't know about that. Shannon, how many places are there to get food at the arena? There's about a dozen different places, and some of them have 2 or 3 spots. Like there's 2 or 3 cars, there's 2 or 3 white spot places. So I'd say there's close to 2 dozen spots to get food, but there's a dozen different chains, if that makes sense. Susan puts on your jerseys. Nice. What's your favorite goal horn? I don't know enough about them, Riley. Dexter, would you recommend a carve sandwich to Bruce? I think he's doing okay. I don't think he needs me to recommend any food to him. Is it sold in the arena? Yes, it's a concession stand in the arena, Carl. Jamie, yeah, I will see Marie. I'll be talking to Marie tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to do a Christmas jingle this year, but we'll see. Coach Rob, like a beef dip? Yeah, but without the dip. And yes, we have a Honda Odyssey. So we have a 2015 Odyssey, a 2016 Civic. We're a Honda family. Edmund, Gill was a good sport, and I was worried of annoying her being a photographer. No, she likes doing that kind of thing. And she knows that I love doing that kind of thing. James Clay, I need some pokey recommendations. Yeah, the one near my house is pretty good, actually. I don't know the name of it, but look up the one that's at One Road and Steveston Highway, James. It's quite good, actually. Pastor President, greatest female singer of all time and why? Sam, I like Whitney Houston. Great look, great voice, pioneer. I like Beyonce as well. Edmund, I recommend Korean tacos across the arena. Haven't had those. Johnny, something your kids got you into that you weren't interested in before. Maybe bowling. I like bowling, but I was never into it as much as I am now, both driving them when they were younger and now bowling twice a week and watching all of my kids' JR Pro Shop videos. Yeah, by the way, if you're looking for some cool bowling videos, check out my kids' channel, JR Pro Shop Vids. Good question. Gary, enjoying your podcast. Hope to meet you someday. Of course, Gary, we'll make it happen. How was your day today, RBLX? It was excellent. Full day at work. I was pretty tired, though, because of my stream last night and some videos I did. Full day at work. Saw the game. Was with my lovely wife, Gail. Sean and his girlfriend, Fernanda, came as well. We had a great time. Thank you for asking. Dexter, would you recommend Perform and Transform to Bruce? Yes. I'm not sure if we'll have the time to do it, but I recommend Perform and Transform to everyone. Favorite Christian hymn or song? Mine is Go Tell on the Mountain. Favorite Christian hymn? So I don't think you meant to say Christmas. Christian hymn. Song called I Could Sing of Your Love Forever. It's more of a modern worship song, although not that modern anymore. And I do like a lot of Matt Maher music. Riley, if you were a superhero, you would be Captain America. I'll take it. Jason, does Bruce deserve a song, Clay? Jason, you may have heard me mention 2 or 3 people have reached out to me already asking me when I'm going to drop Bruce. There it is. Body language tonight said everything. Yeah, great point. Favorite sushi restaurant in Vancouver? Yeah, I don't go to the expensive ones. I've been to Miku, which is really nice, really expensive. But I like kind of cheaper, faster stuff. So my go-to is Sushimura at Oak and 49th. Mike, do you watch any other sports, or is hockey the sport that Clay watches? I know the most about hockey, but I follow the NFL and the NBA as well. I like watching volleyball because I like playing it as well. I like watching bowling, but I'd say hockey, football, and basketball. Wrong, Clay. The answer is Marie Huey. What was the first question? What was the question that's the answer to? How much are carved sandwiches? $17. Yes, it's expensive like other arena food. If I had to pick one right now, I actually like the NFL more than the NBA, but I like the NBA more when the Grizzlies were here. Dionne Warwick. Yep, she's good. Diana Ross, she's good too. I assume you'll get your run steps later tonight. No, I got them. I have 13,000 steps, Edmund. Thank you for asking. And I would only have 2 minutes anyways because it resets at midnight. Favorite month or season? June and summer. June because in the span of 3 days, or usually over 4 days, there's the first day of summer, there's Father's Day, and there's my birthday. Many of you guys know that I call it the clay trifecta. Do you need a vaccine passport to go bowling? Yes, Fangirl. Our bowling alley at least requires it. Jamie, hey Clay, I got one for you. Who's your favorite female WWC star, past, present, and future? I like Trish Stratus. I like Asuka, and I like Bianca Belair. Buble fan? Yeah, I don't mind him. He's very talented. Justin. Do you like David Crowder? Yes, I do like Crowder. Bubble tea fan? Nope. Absolutely not. What do you usually eat while watching the games, buddy? Usually it's a carved sandwich, but tonight I tried pokey instead. Favorite female singer? Oh, I see. Yes, it is Marie, and then it's Whitney Houston. Where did you go to college? I went to UBC, got a degree in accounting. In fact, it's on my wall right there. Yeah, so here's my office there. You guys see some signs I put in and that's all I can show you. The rest is really, really messy. All right, let's wrap up here. Dexter, do you have to show your passport every time you go to bowling alley? Or they already... Yeah, when it comes to leagues, we don't show it because they know us. But for public bowlers, they have to show it. Okay, my friends, it is 12 o'clock. I want to show that I actually have some willpower because I got to do one more video and then I got to get home. So thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Moderators, thank you. Sponsors, Performance Transform, Van City Experts, Gassy Jack Art, and Monkey 9, thank you. Oh, by the way, if you're still waiting for a prize pack from Church of Pedersen, he mailed them out today. He had a bit of delay with some family stuff going on. So if you won something on my stream, it still is coming. So once again, thank you to moderators, thank you to sponsors, and thank you to all of you. As I always say, on your way out, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, like this video if you haven't liked this video already, and consider becoming a member. Yes, there was a quick stream. Hopefully we got enough out of it. Wednesday night's my next stream, but it's members only. So for the 55 members, it's for you, whether you're all-star, franchise, Hall of Fame, or a hero. That's one of the perks of membership and one of the perks that all 4 levels of membership get. So Wednesday night stream at 10 p.m. is going to be members only. I will put it on my community tab, the link to it on Wednesday morning. Okay, friends, thanks for being here. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. And by the way, did I tell you that it's been months since I ordered a book online called How to Scam People Online? The book still hasn't arrived yet. I just realized I think I used this joke before already. It's okay, I'm tired. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah! Or should I say, Boudreaux.